in North London at the home of Arsenal. I'm Derek Ray, joined for commentary by the former Arsenal defender Lee Dixon. And tonight we've got the semi-final of the Champions League coming up for you. It's Arsenal against Atletico Madrid.
Well, Derek, with the final so close, really important for both sets of players to stay in the now. Block the final out of the mind. Stay in the semi-final and do your job.
And so the starting 11 for Arsenal. Socrates starts alongside Laurent Koscielny in central defence. And the main forward here is Alex Lacazette. Aubameyang! A brisk start and a quick goal.
Well, the manager would have said, keep it tight at the back and see if we can nick an early goal, and they certainly have done. Well, here's the replay. I'm sure the keeper will be looking at his defenders, but what can they do? It's a lovely strike off his laces in the back of the net.
And underway again, Arsenal other side in front. It's going to be an Atletico throw-in. Now Juan Fran, and given away by Atletico. And he's broken free. Can he beat the goalkeeper? Oh, he's missed the chance to extend their advantage.
Oh, a golden opportunity to really put the game to bed.
He's feeling the pressure here. Well, Atletico Madrid so often in the shadow of the great city rivals Real Madrid, but they've had a pretty compelling story to tell over the years as well.
Well, they have. They're one of my favourite Spanish teams. I really love everything about them. I love the new stadium. I love the kit. Obviously, I'm big on
Arsenal's free kick here. Ozil. Here's Xhaka. And it might be. And on the basis of that effort, quite clearly, he's not wearing his shooting boots at the moment.
Well, it was a strong effort. Used his laces, but screwed it well off target.
The ball with Rodri. Griezmann. Koke with it. He might be able to profit from the wide position. Griezmann in the middle. Well, clattered away. Atletico will get the throw in. Koke. Effective challenge. Well, the early part of the knockout stages and it's a quality pass. Veering in field here. And Jan Oblak excelling.
Absolutely fantastic. Goalkeepers make saves like that, win games.
Taken short. Mkhitaryan. And tucked away by Henrik Mkhitaryan.
Well, let's see that one again. It's all about the contact, does everything right. He's not bothered where the goal is. He knows where it is. He gets a beautiful strike on it.
So 2-0 now. On the ball, Morata. And disappointingly, he got completely underneath that.
Well, here's a coaching tip. Long range shot, lean back equals over the bar.
I always listen to your coaching tips, Lee. Xhaka with it. And playing it through the defence. And they could do damage. Aubameyang. Corner kick given to Arsenal. They've taken this corner short. Mkhitaryan. And blocked by Godin. This one corner after another at the moment. And a short corner is the preferred option here. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Throw into Arsenal coming up. Now Kolasinac. Koscielny. It's with Socrates. Maitland-Niles. Lucas Torreira now. Arsenal will have to throw it back in play. Will there be a tangible end product? Well, let's see, does he mean business? Well, great read there to intercept. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Saul distributing magnificently. Well, it all counts for naught. Socrates. Lucas Torreira now. Now with Aubameyang. Super defending, you've got to say, but it's gone out. Kolasinac. Granit Xhaka. This is Ozil. And Ozil. Lacazette! Koke. Well, they are on the wrong end of the scoreline. But Lee, your overall thoughts on their current situation?
This Atletico side just needs to up the tempo a little bit in the second half. They've had some joy, especially in midfield and up front. The team's nearly clicking, but it's just not quite there.
Well, he has just veered into an offside position this time. It's with Socrates. Maitland-Niles. Ozil. Now Juanfran. Now Griezmann. Koke. Griezmann. Manoeuvring his way forward. Goalkeeper doing his job, getting the touch. And a corner for Atletico. And now the delivery. And he's clear as lines. Ozil. Now with Aubameyang. This is Ozil. Beautifully timed. Mkhitaryan. This is Ozil. And kept out by Jimenez. Thundered clear. Morata in possession. Now Griezmann. Koke. Kolasinac unable to hang on to it. Koke. Rodri. And blocked by Socrates. Atletico have the corner. And played short. Morata. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages.
Of 3 minutes of added time.
Now Lacazette. Now with Aubameyang. Arsenal passing it around neatly and swiftly. What can they do from this position? Carrying a genuine... Ozil! And this time, it's in!
Hit the target, tick, power, tick, goal, tick.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored. Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline.
Number 10.
The ball with Rodri. Well, that's going to be all for the first half here at the home of Arsenal. Whatever way you... And so the second half is underway. They took quite the thrashing in that first 45. Can they turn things around now? Deft pass from Saul. Morata. Well, from a seemingly impossible angle, not far away at all.
Well, he thought he had a decent chance to score. I'm not sure his teammates did, though, but a little bit unlucky.
Torreira. Granit Xhaka. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Ozil. Arsenal couldn't keep the ball. Thomas. Now Griezmann. Now with Aubameyang. This is Ozil. Can they cut up in the defence with a through ball? And it's come off the keeper. Now Juan Fran. Koke. Juan Fran. Koke with it. Thomas. That is how to put in a challenge. He's been a bit unfortunate in that the ball has gone out. Jimenez. And a throw-in forthcoming. Now Jimenez. Now Griezmann. And here's Griezmann. And given away. Thomas Lemar. Griezmann. An attempt like that, never likely to trouble the keeper.
No, he's got his positioning right, but it was a poor shot in the end.
Now Kolasinac. Granit Xhaka. Now Lacazette. Now with Aubameyang. Mkhitaryan. Maitland-Niles. Thomas now. And here's Lemar. Morata. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. And options in the centre. Lack of guile with regard to that cross. Goalkeeper's ball. Ozil. Torreira. Ozil. Defensive efficiency personified. Now Juan Fran. Jimenez. And Lacazette. And close to goal. Single-minded attacking by Lacazette, who has scored.
Well, I just love to look at perfect technique, and you won't get any better than this. It's just a dream strike. Brilliant, brilliant effort.
Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. Now Juan Fran. Juan Fran. Griezmann. Saul. Torreira. Now Kolasinac. So 20 minutes to go. Lacazette. Now with Aubameyang. Preferring to go infield. Now what can he do here? Xhaka. Griezmann. Jimenez. Koke. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. And Ozil. Now with Aubameyang. Lacazette here. And denied only by the post that time, Lee.
Well, when you shoot, you put your head down, you aim at the target. Sometimes you just miss it.
To be replaced by number 23, Italo.
Substitution time it is. Thomas. Saul. Felipe Luis has it. This attack looks highly promising. And here's Griezmann. Now Kolasinac. Ozil. Torreira. Lacazette. Jimenez. Saul distributing magnificently. Atletico's corner.
Atletico Madrid coming off the pitch. Number 22, Morata. Coming onto the pitch. Number 9, Nikola Kalinic. Substitution for Arsenal. Coming off the pitch.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game.
Coming onto the pitch. Number 18, Nacho Monreal.
And a deep ball in. Well, the clearance half-hearted. Crossing possibilities. Griezmann. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Arsenal have given it away. Blocked by Koscielny. It'll be a corner.
Substitution for Arsenal. Coming off the pitch. Number 15, Ainsley Maitland-Niles.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench.
Stefan Lichtstein.
Whipped in by Griezmann. That is excellent pressure high up the pitch. Koke. Kalinic. Antoine Griezmann waiting. Well, it didn't have to be a 10 out of 10 from the keeper, but high marks anyway.
7.5 I'm going to give him for that one. 7.5. Well done.
The referee has indicated...
And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Ozil. The tackle crisp and accurate. Godin. It's with Saul. 1 minute remaining. Lucas Torreira now. And so the final whistle, this first leg is over, and it's a story of Arsenal with the advantage going into the return match.
Wow, Derek, well, it's